Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So the New York State Fair starts today and I thought I would do a look based off of it. My good friend Faith from high school and one of my biggest supporters on here has suggested me to do a fair look, so I did today with my Makeup a Murder Poison pigments, and I really hope you like it. So if you want to know how I got it, then keep on watching. Alright, let's start off on the eyes. First I'm going to prime using my MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot and an M173 brush. Usually I apply it with my M124 brush, but I'm going to not do that today because I don't want things to get too layered. So I'm going to keep the eyes relatively simple. I'm just going to do a cut crease with red, yellow, and blue, the primary colors that you usually think of when you think of the fair and carnival kind of things. I'm just going to begin by applying the red, yellow, and blue pigment to my crease with various fluffy brushes. Now I'm going to clean this up with a makeup wipe, cut the lid a little bit, and clean up this wing. Now I'm going to fill in my lid with some BH Cosmetics White Concealer on an M421 brush. Now I'm going to fill my lid in with the shade Jawbreaker from the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Jawbreaker palette. Now I'm going to do the same thing to the other eye and I'll be right back. Alright, the eyes are all done, so now let's get started on the face. First I'm going to prime using my Benefit Professional Primer. Alright, so since I'm going to be doing a Ferris wheel on this side of my face, I have no idea how well that is going to go down. I don't know what I'm going to do for that. You know what? I'm just drawing circles, essentially. It's not that hard of a shape, so I'm just going to do foundation on my whole face. Let's just go big or go home. Just go all in. So I'm just going to be using my normal ColourPop No Filter foundation stick. I've been keeping my coverage relatively light lately. I don't really like to wear face makeup. When I first started doing my makeup, I just did eyes and I was fine with it, but my skin was really bad, so I got my skin to be better and I still just did eyes and I was fine with it, but I decided to just do, foundation because full face, might as well go all in. So I'm going to blend this out with my Morphe sponge that I need to wet because I never remember to wet it before I start filming. Also, side note or hack, I guess, I don't know, I'm sure other people do this and I'm just unaware of that, but I like to dampen my beauty blender in some warm water because it feels better against the face. I'm very comfortable in front of the camera now. Like, now I don't even feel like it's there. Before I was like, but now I'm just like, hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Now I'm going to lightly conceal the highest points of my face with my ColourPop No Filter Concealer. Now I'm going to set everywhere the weight is concealed using the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder in the shade 05. Now I'm going to set the rest of my face with my Maybelline Fit Me Translucent Pressed Powder and my Morphe M527 brush. Okay, now I'm going to trace out the Ferris wheel on my cheek with some of that BH Cosmetics White Concealer and an M251 brush. So I have this little, cauldron? I don't know. I have this little thing, and, it's like the perfect size of the, Ferris wheel that I want, so I'm going to see if I can put some of my white concealer around the rim and then stamp it on my face, and hopefully that'll work. Alright, let's see if this works. Ooh, that is a big circle. Okay, that's fine. This is what we're working with. Okay, so I'm going to take my M251 brush and trace around it one more time to give the outline more definition. She's a big Ferris wheel. Okay. Okay, so I just looked at a lot of pictures of Ferris wheels, more specifically the Ferris wheel at my state fair. So I'm pretty confident with the architecture of a Ferris wheel, and I'm just going to start making the spokes that connect all the seats, and then do another circle inside, and yeah, just watch what I'm doing. I'm gonna start off by making a nice little peace sign. So for the seats, I'm just going to do rough little circles, rounded squares, rounded squares. Right here is stressing me out because I did these spokes where they come off, basically where the like seats would be, so I can't add a seat right here because that would not be like the correct thing, if that makes sense. Like, it does make sense, but I'm just not good at explaining things. I don't know, I'm just gonna do a seat. Alright, so that circle's kind of wonky, and I am kind of upset about it, but I don't know what to do about it, so, yes I do. I'm going in with that same brush on a little bit of my ColourPop foundation to clean up this circle and fix my mistakes. I'm like mad at this, but I'm also like happy with it. I'm going to fill in the outside circle and the inside circles with my blue pigment, and then I'm going to do each of the seats a different color, as well as the different lines a different color. So I'm going to do the rest of these neon colors. I'm not going to use neon red, I'm just going to use pink, orange, yellow, green, blue, well not blue. I'm just going to use pink, orange, yellow, green, and purple. I'm going to do the spokes a different color than what I'm doing here, so I'm probably going to do like pink and then do all the other colors and then go backwards. So like if I end in green, pink's going to have green, you know what I mean? It'll just be easier to show you guys. So I'm going to do all the pink ones first. I'm going to skip around and do like, so this one's going to be orange, yellow, green, and then purple. So I'm going to do this one pink and then orange, green, yellow, purple. That was in the wrong order, but it's fine. Alright, I finally finished this Ferris wheel and I'm super happy with how it turned out. Now I'm going to contour, blush, and highlight this side of my face because obviously I won't be doing anything on this side. So I'm just going to do that like usual. You already know which products I'm using, but for my highlight I'm going to use Marshmallow from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Sugar Glow Kit. Oh, also, when I was doing my Ferris wheel, I spilled water on my Jawbreaker palette, and ironically, Soaked is the only color that really took the fall, which is pretty funny. Oh, that was a bad idea. Now I can't close it. Why did I do that? I'm going to use this to highlight my nose, cupid's bow, inner corner, and brow bone as well. For lips, I'm going to use the NYX Lingerie Liquid Lip in the shade Bottoms Off. I'm going to add some lip gloss on top to make it shiny. And I'm going to add the NYX Lingerie Liquid Lip in the shade Silk Indulgent just on the center of my lips to give it a little bit more dimension. I'm going to zoom you in so we can finish off the lower lash line. Alright, I'm just going to use my purple Poison pigment on my lower lash line, just on a little flat brush. Now I'm going to pop on some lashes and I'll be right back with the finished look. Here's the finished look, guys. Really hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, make sure to leave a thumbs up and subscribe. Hit that little bell icon so you never miss out when I upload, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!